Hey guys, Roberto here in my backyard. It's been a while since I've done a shoot video because I've been happily busy, and the gun that I'm very forward to shooting for the first time, the Taurus GX4 TORO. I bought this during the Black Friday sale that Bud's Gun Shop has. Pretty cool, thank you very much. And also, Taurus is running a $50 rebate as well. I just need to fill out the form and submit it to them so I can get the $50 back. And a big shout out to Mike's Firearms here in Naples for the transfer. Way to go, guys, thank you very much. I'll put their website in the description. Check them out, especially if in the Naples area. Family-owned business, support family-owned businesses, guys. Now to the gun. Again, this is the Taurus GX4 TORO. I like it a lot just by the looks of it. First, we'll get the sights. It's white, blackout, so you can change these out for any Glock sights. The texturing on the grip, it's aggressive but not too aggressive, say like the Shield Plus. Great example. Shield Plus is slightly more aggressive compared to this, but it's all the way around, which is nice. And also has it right here on the for your fingers or your thumb to rest on. One of the biggest improvements compared to, say, the Taurus G3C is the trigger. So again, everything is clear. Here's the trigger, there's the wall, and now to reset. That's how tight it is on the reset. Phenomenal, because the G3C, its wall was very long, and the reset kind of half as long. So the trigger itself is a massive improvement. So way to go, Taurus, for listening to the consumers. And it came with 2 magazines because it's the Toro version. It came with the regular flush 11, the extended 13. Now apparently these magazines are kind of hard to find by themselves, so I highly suggest, if you're going to get a Taurus, go for the Toro. Now, as you can tell, I haven't put any red dot or even a light on here. I'll do that eventually. Again, I just got this gun yesterday, and again, I'm going to shoot it. Looking forward to it. But yeah, it feels great. Let's go. Sweet. Now for the 13 round. Nice. Now, the one thing I've noticed, I was shooting for kind of accuracy and not accuracy. Because the one thing about these little subcompacts, they can be a little bit flippy. I've shot the P365, I've shot the Hellcat, I've shot the Shield Plus. Of course, I have the Mossberg MC2 SC. Whew, that's a mouthful. And of all those prior, the Mossberg was the least snappiest. I think because it was slightly longer barrel. This one, compared to the others, well, let's just take out the Mossberg, because the barrel is slightly longer than the rest of the 3. So compared to all those, the Hellcat, the original one, the Shield Plus, and the P365, this is far less snappier. I think what helps is because it has this metal chassis that ends right there, and I think it helps absorb that kinetic energy per se that goes through it. No complaints about that, because again, I'm shooting at 7 yards out, and you'll see my target. It'll probably be all full of holes for shooting it more later, because I'm going to be switching angles right now. Or not switching angles per se, I'm going to be doing appendix draw and changing magazines. But yeah, again, I was shooting a little low, but again, once I started kind of shooting a little bit faster, in a sense, pretty much nothing but center mass. So this is a nice gun. So let me load these up and start doing some appendix draws and mag changes. Pretty cool. Nice. Again, this is just primarily, God forbid if you're in that situation, again, point, aim, shoot. The accuracy is actually pretty good in that rapid fire. I think the thing that helps is because, like I mentioned earlier, because of that steel chassis that's in here that ends right around this section right here. It helps with the muzzle flip, I believe. And again, I'm at 7 yards out, give or take. And again, the first shots earlier that I did, again, I'm actually doing a little bit more for accuracy, and I was actually shooting really low. Shockingly enough, shooting this at fast pace, I'm actually hitting right in the body mass. I even got one headshot too. So again, this is great for if you're really unfortunately in a dire situation, to take out, point, aim, and execute, literally. In rapid fire, you will definitely be hitting your center mass with no problems. So, I'm going to reload this again. So in conclusion, guys, if you get a chance, definitely rent out, if you can, a Taurus, whether it's the regular version of the G4X or the Toro version. I don't think you'll go wrong either way, because for the price that they're having right now, it's a steal. So again, check out the Taurus for a subcompact carry. And I will take this over the Hellcat. I will take this over a P365, and I'll definitely take this over a Shield. And I like them all, but this, for a subcompact, this is almost like a no-brainer, guys. Alright, 2A all the way. And here's my target at 7 yards out. As you can see, I was shooting a little bit low, but when I started doing the rapid fire, getting more into the center mass.